Brian Howard here, BK's Credit Group and bkscreditgroup.com. I'm going to come to you guys with another quick video, and in this video we're going to talk about secure business credit cards. Now, for those of you that follow me on YouTube or on social media on Facebook, if you haven't done so already, please go to our Facebook page, BK's Credit Group, and if you find the information that we're providing to be valuable, then leave us a comment, leave us a 5-star review. If you think just leave us a review so everyone can just know how we're doing. Know that that people out there that find the information and resources that I'm putting out there relates to business credit and personal credit to be valuable. So please go to our Facebook page and like us on Facebook. But now, the purpose of this video is we want to talk about secured business credit cards. Now, a lot of you are familiar with credit cards on the personal side as far as secured, and business credit cards pretty much work the exact same way business secured credit cards. The thing is there's not a lot of options out there when it comes to getting business credit cards that are secured in order to build your business credit and grow your business. So in this video, I want to talk about the Wells Fargo secured business credit card. Now, the Wells Fargo secured business credit card, I'm going to first talk about, give you a little bit of information about the card right here directly from Wells Fargo's website. And then, just kind of talk about whether or not, it makes sense, for you and your business as you go through your business credit building journey. Now, as you see, it is the Wells Fargo business secured credit card. It is a MasterCard, so it's a card that can be used anywhere that MasterCard is accepted. Right now they have a new customer offer where you can earn 1.5% cash back, and there's no annual rewards fee. Your credit line can be up to $25,000, a minimum of $500, which that amount would be secured by you as far as your credit line. If you put down $2,000, then you have a $2,000 credit line. You put down $500, you have a $500 credit line. It has zero liability protection, no foreign transaction fee, and all of that stuff, just like most credit cards. But now is where we get down to the goodies. There is an annual fee for the card, $25, which is not a big deal. It's not a huge deal, but nonetheless it is a fee. But this card is, as you see right here, is great for jump-starting your business, establishing or rebuilding business credit with Wells Fargo for those of you who bank with Wells Fargo. It's for those businesses that have little to no business credit history, and those businesses that have past credit challenges. Now, one of the things about this card is you have to be a Wells Fargo online member. You, at minimum, have to have some type of bank account with Wells Fargo. Now, if you're not already with Wells Fargo, then you have to make a decision. Do I want to open an account, a banking account with Wells Fargo, just so I can, obtain this business credit card? That's a decision that you have to make personally for you and your business. I will say, as I'm sure you know, Wells Fargo is one of the largest banks out there. Obviously, they're a reputable bank, very, very, very large bank, and there are a lot of great benefits that could come from with banking for Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo is not the place where I would send a business owner if a business owner wanted to get funding or to get a line of credit, because their funding and credit line guidelines are very, very stringent compared to a lot of the alternative banking sources that we have out there. But nonetheless, from a pure banking standpoint, this may be a great option for you. To go right here to the how it works, you'll see that talked about the credit line, and you can use it for anything, whatever you want. But this card does require a personal credit check. It does require a personal credit check. It will be a hard inquiry on your personal credit report, but the account does report to your business Experian credit report. So now in order for it to report to your business Experian, you must have to make sure you have a profile set up with Experian prior to getting this card if you want to make sure it reports. That's something that we kind of have to discuss in another video as far as setting up your Experian business profile. But that's why when you come into one of our programs, we walk you through all of these steps so you don't miss anything, and so you don't find yourself with a card that like the Wells Fargo secured business credit card that Wells Fargo would like to report to, and they're trying to report to, but because you don't have the proper business profile set up with Experian, that reporting is actually not happening. So you can just go right here online and click the apply button if it's something that you want, that's something that you think you're interested in. You see, it tells you verbatim, what you're going to need, your legal business name, your address, phone number, the date your business was established, tax ID, and or social. Just the basic stuff that you would need. Your gross annual revenue. Now, right here with your gross annual revenue, please be honest. Do not lie and say your business makes $40,000 a month when you know your business makes $700 a month. You don't want to do that. Okay, just be honest. Just put the correct information to the best of your ability, and you'll see where it says here at least one business owner has to be a guarantor, meaning it's going to be PG, personally guaranteed by one of the business owners. And so that makes this card a PG card, obviously. I know everybody wants no PG, but again, this is a starter card. This is for those of you that's just starting out your business credit building journey, and you might not necessarily want to start your Experian file out with a vendor like a Granger or someone like that. And so this could be a great alternative to get your Experian business credit profile started, because we don't want to just focus on the Dun & Bradstreet profile. Everybody focuses on the Dun & Bradstreet profile, but Dun & Bradstreet is really trade references and vendors. When you start talking credit cards, lines of credit, that's where your Experian business credit profile and your Equifax small business credit profile comes into play. And just a quick side note, and they have it here about important procedures about opening a new account. Just know that you're going to have to provide driver's licenses. You're going to have to provide a social. Even if this wasn't a PG account, you would still have to provide a social, address, driver license, and things like that, because we're trying to fight against terrorism. As you know, that was one of the ways that the terrorists were able to fund the 9/11 by setting up bank accounts, and the banks wasn't really verifying who these people are. And so, me being a veteran and me actually having served in the Iraq War, that's something that's kind of near and dear to my heart. So just know that they're gonna ask for a lot of identifying information, especially a large bank like Wells Fargo, who's gonna dot all their I's and cross all their T's. But nonetheless, I think for those of you that are starting a fresh business, and or not even starting a fresh business, but are starting fresh with the business credit building process, the Wells Fargo card may be something to consider. Okay. All right, so the Wells Fargo business credit card is something that you want to consider. And again, for those of you, like I mentioned before, please go to our Facebook page, like us, give us a 5-star review if you feel we're doing 5-star work and putting out 5-star information and 5-star resources, so that other people can become aware of what we're doing over here at BK's Credit Group. All right, okay, that's enough. Again, this is Brian Howard signing out for BK's Credit Group. Have a wonderful day.